Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Noam here, and welcome back to another Steam 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about that elusive weapon. You guys know which one I'm talking about? We're talking about the Black Spindle. Ever since the release of Warmind, when the Black Spindle Masterwork icon was found, the community has been going crazy on trying to figure out how to actually get the Black Spindle. The community has been speculating and just trying to find ways to get the Black Spindle. So many theories were put forward on how to actually get the weapon. First of all, we had Sabatin's song, which just ended up being a glitch. And after that, the community decided to focus on the 2 new strikes that were added with Warmind and just explore them when they were in the Nightfall, hoping something had changed that would trigger the beginning of the quest for that Spindle. But nothing really appeared in any of the strikes. All we got was a rocket launcher and a transmit effect, which, yeah, transmit effect, not as good as a Spindle, but hey, still looks pretty cool, I guess. And that pretty much just leads us at where we are now, which people are still putting up theories. I've seen so many different ones, from things on the Pyramidioid to these random things in Mars. The community is pretty much thinking of every possible way so they can actually unlock the gun. So I decided to make this video to let you know what I think of the whole Black Spindle thing, and also when I think that Bungie will unlock it. And I actually think that the Black Spindle will become available in 2 different ways. There are 2 pretty simple ways. The first one is that it's just time gated. Just like the Sleeper and the No Time to Explain were in D1. And Bungie just waiting for next month to actually activate the quest and put the gun in the actual game. Since next month we're going to be getting a big update and also the start of a new event, the Solstice of Heroes, which we currently know nothing about. We just know the name and that it's coming this month, but that's about it. We don't know what it is about, we don't know what it's going to have, or what kind of activities will actually be part of the event. So that's why I'm thinking that Bungie is waiting just for the Solstice of Heroes event to actually unlock the Black Spindle. And it will be somehow tied to the event somehow. I could definitely see Bungie deciding like an ornament for the Black Spindle as part of the event for doing something that has to do with the event. I can definitely see Bungie doing that, just attaching this ornament from this really iconic weapon that the player race really wants to make sure that they participate a lot on the event. Or maybe they just bungle it up and just throw it in the reverse. You know, who knows really. But yeah, with the next update, I think is when we're finally going to be able to get our hands on the Black Spindle. Since we have seen before, Bungie adds some exotics with events, like with the second dawning in Destiny 1, when they added the other elemental Thunderlords, the Void Lord, and the Fire Lord. Yeah, I don't really remember the exact names. The whole community is gonna call them like that for like a year, so it's kinda stuck. I'm like 90% sure that the Black Spindle will unlock with the Solstice of Heroes event. There's also a possibility that the Black Spindle might be linked to the meditations. Yes, those things that nobody ever does, because who really does meditations? Come on. Does anybody actually go to Ikora to do some meditations? But it's a small, very small chance that it could actually be tied to that, since the meditations are basically the Destiny 1 heroic missions, so it would make a lot of sense if it was like that. So there's a chance that when the Soul mission comes up, they may actually have to do something with the Black Spindle. But who knows, we're never really gonna find out until the Soul mission actually shows up in the meditations, since I don't think it has showed up there yet. And who knows when it really is gonna show up. So this could take a little bit of time, or this could take a whole bunch of time. And if we are gonna get the Black Spindle through a meditation, then that will actually be quite fitting, since it will be pretty much the same way that we unlocked it in D1, just with a different mission. But yeah, that's pretty much the only other way that I can see us unlocking the Black Spindle, besides the Solstice of Heroes. And lastly, there's the possibility that Bungie was gonna put the Black Spindle back into the game, but for some reason just decided very late against it. And then for some reason decided to keep the Masterwork icon of the gun in the game files. For some odd reason. But you know what? It actually wouldn't be the first time where we actually don't get an exotic that we thought we were getting with a DLC. This has happened before, so it's not a complete impossibility, but I just highly doubt that that's actually the case this time. So don't worry, Black Spindle supporters, I'm pretty sure it's coming to the game. But anyways guys, with that we're gonna end today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. And tell me down in the comments below, what do you guys think about the Spindle? Do you guys think it's time gated for the Solstice of Heroes? Do you think it's going to be in the meditations? Or do you have your own theory on how to unlock the Spindle? If you do, just put it down in the comments below. I really want to see what you guys have to say. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone, have a good day!